There we go. So hello everybody, this is the continuation of my stream of Devotion, which I started last week. I got in, I think we made it through most of the first half of the game. I'm trying to remember from the previous times I've played through it. There's still a lot of very weird stuff to come, I can assure you that. So just to check so far, does the stream seem okay? It should be a lot more reliable and sort of, stable this time around. Okay, excellent. Okay, so the recording is on, the stream is running. Excellent. And as with before, I can see your chats, of course, but the final recording that goes up on YouTube won't have your chats. But if you do ask a question, I'll try to remember to read it out and then to answer it, because I'm a little inexperienced with streaming. I didn't realize that afterwards you wouldn't be able to see the original question, so my answer might not really make a whole lot of sense. So let's continue. I do. So the past, I just did it. I forgot to do the exact thing I said I would just do. So the question was, do I have a YouTube channel? Yes, I have a YouTube channel, and it doesn't. All it has on it right now are the two videos from last week, the first part and the second part, and I'll be adding it up there as well. So if you need to find the link, you can look on my Twitter account, or you can just, if you're one of my students, you can email me directly to get the link. Okay. So here we are again. The bathtub of blood is gone, so that's good. We're in this kind of crossroads between the different times. And as always, if we look on these little notice boards here, we can get a sense of how much of the story, how much of the sort of the background story we still have to uncover. So for the last time period, 1986, we've uncovered all of the secrets. This final area, I think, is only going to open up when we actually uncover all the secrets. Is this for the residents abroad Taiwan forums? Because luckily our students who should be doing their year abroad are now going to get a chance, hopefully, fingers crossed, to be able to go to National Taiwan University in the spring semester and study Chinese there. And I hope you all pick up a wonderful, delightful Taiwan Mandarin accent. The Taiwanese, the Chinese that they teach in the university is, of course, Biaojun, Putonghua, but at the same time, it's always nice to hear, non-Beijing accents, different accents when the students come back. Okay, so I think at the moment I've captured, let's see, So I have one of these things. Oh, it's incomplete. So basically the structure of the game, how it works is that you have to collect each of these fragments, and then once you do, it will unlock this door and you can then proceed to the final part of the game. But we can't do that yet. So we'll just leave that to be. When I did my year abroad, I went to Shida, the National Taiwan Normal University, which is just up the road from National Taiwan University. So what do we have left? We have 1980 and 1985, where we still need to uncover secrets. So just first person to say one of these in the chat determines where we go next, because honestly, I can't remember which one we should do next. We have things to uncover in both. So 1980 or 1985? The end of disco or the middle of, I don't know, new wave? Okay, new wave it is. 1985. I was 6 years old, so I don't remember much of 1985. I'm sure there was a lot going on, but I was ignoring most of it. Okay, so we're back. We have the lighter, which should be handy. So if you remember if you were here last week, you'll remember this is the time period where little Meishin gets upset because we promised that we would go on a trip with her to Alishan, and she can't go, and then she takes all of her medicines and everything, dumps them into the fishbowl, and this poor little fish dies as a result. And I think one of the last things we did was we grabbed this little marble or fisheye or something from it. So I don't know for sure that we can do something in this timeline, but in any case, we'll see. We'll just see what's going on. This is also the typhoon timeline, so there's a typhoon raging outside. Okay. So we did that in the latter period. So long, Arowana. So let's explore the flat and see if there's anything else we can find. It was the one constant. We could rely on that fish just staring at us, even if it probably did not have a very good quality of life. So let's see. We've got this table. Nothing there. Hopefully no jump scares. That's locked. Can't go in there. What the hell? What is going on? Oh no! Oh no! That's worse. That's worse. Bring the light back. Oh shoot. That's weird. Okay. I guess I better open it up, right? Because if there's something in there and it wants to talk to us, let's see what it has to say. What's it? Oh, okay. Hello. Hello, Mason. How are you? You seem well. You're in here. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's one of these little puzzle boxes. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. What do you suppose I should do with this? There was a mini typhoon in the closet, that's for sure. Ah, here we go. Okay. So I don't know if any of you have used one of these before, but it's one of these little balancing puzzles. You know, back when people played games with physical things rather than in a digital simulated environment such as this. Yes, so the marble is in, and now what I need to do is I need to use the mouse and use the mouse. Yes, whoa, and guide the marble through the maze. So let's see how I can do. Here we go. There we go. All right, so past the clapping hands. You can see they're all little objects associated with Mei Xin's life, right? When she went on that show and she did her little performance. Go. Whoa, nice little turn. It's actually not all that hard. There aren't any even like traps that you can get caught in. And yes. Ah, it opens up. What do we have in here? A key. Suitcase key hidden by Mei Xin. Interesting. Interesting. I'll take that. And that's it. Okay, bye. Bye, Mei Xin. I'll just leave you in your little cupboard shrine. Alright, so I have the suitcase key. It's probably going to go to the suitcase. I'm just guessing. Not saying I have an insight into the game designer's mind. Oh, hi Mei Xin. Long time no see. Okay. You're watching TV tuned to an empty channel. All right, that's good. Let's maybe light some candles. Yeah, we saw that already. That was the Alishan trip. Whew. Yeah, 好久不见. Locked suitcase. Okay. Key on suitcase. All right, what do we have? Some kind of book. Flowers in Love. 花与爱. Mei Xin always requests I read this to her at bedtime. I'll take that. Oh, and she's gone. Just as quickly as she appeared. Wait. Bedtime. Bedtime. There you are. Thought you could get away. Ceramic. No, it's not a ceramic doll. It's Mei Xin. Okay. What if we read? Oh, okay. Now we're reading a story to a doll. That's totally fine. Ah, okay. So, Flowers in Love. It's got Du Mei Xin's name. I can't move the mouse cursor, but you can see it on there. Du Mei Xin's name.
咻咻咻！爸爸来打猎了。
咻咻咻！
今天森林里出现了一只好大好大的山猪，爸爸的弓箭准准命中山猪的脚，山猪好生气，它冲了过来，用力把爸爸撞倒了。
So I'm guessing from the kind of the context and the outfits that the characters in this story are part of the Aboriginal peoples who have been living on the island of Taiwan since before mainland Chinese came over, mostly in sort of the Ming, around sort of the mid-Ming dynasty, maybe 15th to 16th centuries. And they have existed, ever since, mostly in the mountains and away from the plains. And today in Taiwan, they're still recognized as Aboriginal peoples. They have their own language, they have their own culture, and their own customs. The other thing I'll point out is that if you look at the text, the Chinese text, each one of the Chinese characters has a little phonetic, the Juyin phonetic symbols next to it. So this is a book that's meant for children, right, who might run across a character they don't know how to pronounce. They can read the phonetic symbols and learn how to pronounce it. It's sort of how pinyin is used in the mainland. This is what they use in Taiwan.
回家后，小女儿莎莎不眠不休地照顾爸爸。但是爸爸的身体总是好痛好痛，帮爸爸擦药、喝汤都没有用，躺在床上好多天好多夜，爸爸的病都好不起来， 莎莎难过的睡不着了。她决定要出门寻找治好爸爸的方法。
So if you remember in the main story, our own character and Mei Xin, in the main story in the family, it's Mei Xin who comes down with a serious illness. In this little story within a story in the storybook, it's the father who is ill and it's the daughter who goes out trying to save him, trying to help him.
莎莎翻山越岭，到了丰饶神的宫殿。丰饶神的宫殿是一座金色的大房子，在森林的正中央，大门就开着，只要是森林的居民都可以自己进去。
You'll notice as well, this is kind of printed in a traditional format, so the text is in columns, top to bottom, right to left, and we're turning the pages, of course, from the right to the left. Hello.
莎莎说：“求求你，治好我爸爸的病。”丰饶神说：“这是一种神奇的花，只要它盛开，再严重的病痛都会痊愈哦。”丰饶神给了莎莎一颗种子，但是你得用最珍贵的东西灌溉它。丰饶神说。
So now we have a quest.
莎莎心想，爸爸有说过，全世界最珍贵的神水就在天空树上。莎莎启程了，她走出丰饶神的宫殿，她来到小森林，一路向前。
So now we are the little girl we're in the storybook, and I'm going to have to guide us through various perils, including monarch butterflies. Monarch butterflies. Okay, so here we go. What's here? So we have, what, a tree? Oh. 苹果，太好了。I'll take that. So now I got a 苹果. I'll just keep going. Ah! 熊. Here you go, 熊. Take the 苹果. I think that's a Formosan black bear too. So it's accurate. Did I do right? Ooh. 怎么办? I don't know. What is she gonna do? Oh wait, I can jump. Whee! I don't remember what to do here. Mr. Bear, can you help me get across the water? Mr. Bear? No? Okay. Open to suggestions. Did I miss something? I passed. Do I get another apple? Ooh, alright. Maybe I can throw it across the river and then use the bear's dead body to as a sort of a bridge. Oh, hello. Can we jump on him? I don't think so. Alright, let's see. What if I throw it like this? I was right! I was making a joke, but I was right. It's a bear bridge. It's a 熊桥. It's a bear bridge. Thanks, bear. I guess, do I just leave him there? Oh. Ah, 怎么办? How 聪明啊. So long, bear. So you can see that Mei Xin is kind of adding in her own things to the story, with crayon, I suppose, and altering the storyline as she sees fit. All right, we passed the bear. Oh, what's going on here? Mushrooms. Ooh. Oh dear. How are we gonna get past the deers? Jumping? Whoa! That's fun. What have we got up here? Okay. Oh, and there's one right here. Whoa! Whoa! It's been a while since I played a platformer, sorry. Alright, so I've got 2 horns. Do I poke them with it? Oh, it's a disguise. Yeah, I don't know if that's that effective of a disguise, Cha-Cha, but I'll let it go this time. Magic crayon. See you, dears. Ooh, it's getting darker. Still waiting for the jump scare. I don't know if there are any jump scares in a children's book, but we'll see. I wouldn't put it past them. Sagely Owl. 大仙鸟. The heck is that? Hello. Hey. Get back here. Huh? Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm guessing it won't want to eat this acorn. Might like this tasty bug though. Let's see. Can I stop up the hole? There we go. And now you have nowhere to run, little bug. You're mine. Yeah, oh, that's big. That's really big. Or maybe she's really small. I don't really know. Here, eat this creature. It is a thick bug. It's a chonker. It's a chonker of a... I don't know what kind of bug that is. And Mei Xin again has intervened with her magical crayon.
怎么会？神水竟然早就已经干掉了。
Oh no！
没有最珍贵的水，就没有办法让花开了。
怎么办呢？ Oh wow, this is a dark ending.
爸爸不忍心看莎莎这么难过，把她叫来床边，告诉她：“没事了，没事了，爸爸只是要睡着。”
Daddy's just going to sleep.
只要你好好的，爸爸什么都不怕。
Wow, this is too real.
莎莎难过的哭了，她的眼泪滴在泥土上。渐渐的，土里冒出嫩芽，嫩芽长出枝叶，枝叶开出花苞，花苞绽放成一朵美丽的郁金香。原来，女儿就是她最珍贵的东西。
So she had to suffer to save his life? Is that what we're learning? Hey, they're all right.
爸爸的病好了，为了感谢丰饶神。父女两人一起把花种到土里，山坡上开了好多好多的郁金香。
The tulips, yeah. A lot of you are mentioning the tulips. They're an ongoing theme in this game. They're everywhere.
一起照顾这片花海，永远开开心心的生活在一起。
And again, because most of the game is taking place in the father's head as he recreates these memories, this book is really important to him. It's his connection to little Meishin. Origami tulip, and I have one in the physical copy of the game. Nice. All right. Oh, look at this. So we have like a little, it's like a little mini shrine with the kind of like the incense in the back and the 2 candles and the Taoist figures written on the wall, presumably to help her illness, right? And to help cure this illness that the doctors can't figure out where it's coming from or how to treat it. Okay, so now we have a little tulip. Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else to do here. I'm going to go to the other timeline. Here we go. All right, so there's one more thing to discover. And I think one more thing to discover in 1980. But let's go back in time, 5 years before, because I think this is where we need to go next. Okay, another spooky spot. At least we have a light now. And yeah, I remembered in here, there's this little pot of earth with like a pen or something in it. And I'm thinking, if we take this and put it here, all right, that seemed to work. I hope. Oh, it's a real flower. Even the plant growing noise is kind of eerie somehow. Nice. I hope it blossoms beautifully in the future. Oh, we gotta go back to the future. Okay. Back to the future. Here we go again. Yeah, it sinks into the soil and it's a little odd, but again, it's this, it's this theme of symbolic things and real things basically being interchangeable in this. All right, something weird is going on in the hallway. Oh, this is creepy. Okay. What's this, a window? Oh, so we're like outside the apartment. What's this, a letter to my beloved daughter Li Fang? Marriage is a process of growth and learning. Disputes between husband and wife are inevitable. It sounds very formal. Your father and I have also walked this path. Life can be messy, relationships erratic, but with old age you begin to foster acceptance. If you choose to leave and come home, however, word will certainly get around. As a celebrity, no doubt you know how damaging gossip can be. Your child is still young and needs to have a proper family. I urge you to reconsider your rash decision and think of her well-being. I know he can be stubborn sometimes, but you don't have to clash with him on every little thing. Let bedroom quarrels stay in the bedroom. Minor disputes can always be taken care of civilly out of sight. So it looks like Li Fang is communicating to her mother and saying, it's not working out, I want to end it. But her mother is saying, no, if you did, it would be, in the 80s, it would be a scandal for this well-known person to have gone through a divorce, I guess. Or at least that's what her mother thinks. Oh! All right, not quite a jump scare, but definitely pretty spooky. So I just left 1980. Oh, look at this. Is that the last? I think the last thing in 1980 is filled in. So I think the last one we need to do is in here. Oh, that's different. I don't remember it looking like this. There were definitely not as many tulips down this hallway the last time I came down here. Oh, little ox. Oh, okay, this is different. Oh, I'm in slow walking mode now.
10月9日台风天，今天我的病还是没有好，又要一整天躺在床上，真的好讨厌。但是有一个好事，那就是爸爸送了我一个礼物，是一本故事书。睡觉的时候，他一句一句的念给我听，我还在上面乱画，把故事改得很好笑，好好玩。爸爸教我折故事里的那种花，色纸用完了，我们就拿爸爸不要的稿纸来用。一开始折得很丑，可是爸爸很认真教我，真的好开心。而且折了很多魔法的郁金香后，我的呼吸就变得很顺， 真的好神奇哦！我偷偷把最漂亮的一朵藏在书里面，这样下场念故事的时候，爸爸就会看到了。
So that's the one we found in the book when we went through it and read it just now. What's this? So script, tulip. In the faint candlelight, the husband sits disheartened at his writing desk. Husband, I can't think of anything. Am I reaching the limits of my creativity? Outside the room, the child sits on the floor, fiddling with a piece of paper. The husband glances over and notices it's one of his rejected scripts. Hey, put that down this instant. The husband rushes forward, grabs the paper, and finds it has been folded into a flower. Father, look, I made this tulip for you. With mixed feelings, the husband takes the paper flower. These papers that were despised by the world were treasures in the eyes of his child. So I'm guessing it seems to be that for all of the difficulties that the father ran into in his scriptwriting career that went nowhere, he's still, I guess, supported by little Mei Xin, who doesn't really care about that and is just glad to have him around. All right, so we got another little piece. Excellent. Okay. Getting ready for a jump scare. We'll see. Oh, so we're back in the flat now. I'm going to bring out that lighter. There we go. Okay, so what do we have? We have two of the three pieces. Yeah, so there's a question about what scripts are. I think for him in the 80s, yeah, he's trying to write movie scripts, TV series scripts, something to break into the business. I forget, I didn't notice what the Chinese term they use is, but that's what it looks like to me. Yeah, it's not character writing practice. It's like movie and TV scripts. Well, it kind of looks like I don't know if we've uncovered everything. Maybe there's something left in 1980. Let's run over to the magic endgame door and see if we can activate it. I'm guessing no. I think we need 3 pieces. Let's see. They're incomplete. No, we need 1 more piece. So yeah, I think we are missing 1980. We're missing something in 1980. That's the last place we need to go. But we don't have any more items. Oh well, let's take a look. Must be something there. All right, let's investigate around. Creepy TV. Furniture. What's this? Letter from an old friend. Your screenplay, The Lives I've Lived, has been rejected by 6 directors. Ouch. May I suggest you drop that fruitless obsession and seriously consider coming up with a new script. If any offense has been taken, I beg your forgiveness. Wishing you the very best, your friend, Ding Huaide. Yeah, not a good approach to, if you're a reviewer, for example. Yeah, that would seem to be pretty disheartening. Yes, oof is correct. That's a big oof. All right, so what's in here? Nothing. Can't go in there. Spooky camera. Can we play the piano? No. There's a flower we just planted. Nothing's happening because I don't need this anymore. Oh, I just need that again. That's locked. Anything in here? Is this question mark? Oh. Secret hideout. We already did this, right? If I remember correctly. I think so. Why would it still be here, though? Maybe we didn't do this. Maybe we just found it. What's this? Connect the dots. Favorite picture. I honestly don't remember. I mean, these times are so strange. A week ago feels like a year ago. I don't remember if we actually solved this, but I mean, we couldn't have, right? Or else it wouldn't still be here. So, suggestion is check the pic of the cartoon girl. Can I do anything? No. I can look at it. It says to connect the dot. There's a question, how does Buddhism folk religion talk about transformation of items? I think in this case what's more important is that the entire game is taking place within the husband's head. He's kind of creating this world, like, what's that movie from a while ago? Inception, right? Where they go into dream world or whatever. This whole thing is taking place in his head, so he's perfectly fine taking a real object like a real tulip and have it transform into a representation of it, or back and forth. It's the power of the imagination and the mind that can do this, where we're constantly relating real physical things to symbols of those things. Okay, that's a good question. So it's in my favorite, and the characters say 照片. You can tell they look like they were written by a little child. So that's little Meishin leaving us a note. Favorite 照片. Maybe your favorite 照片is not in this room. Check my inventory. I only have these two things. Yeah, I looked in there before. There's nothing kind of left over. I'm guessing your favorite photograph is not in the spooky room. What? What is this? What's going on here? Who is that? It's cough medicine. All right, that was a little weird. So piano photo, no. Documents, I honestly can't remember how do I get to the documents. No. Sorry, I have to go to the controls. I can't remember how to open up the documents. What is it? PC controls. Notes, R. Of course, R. Let's see. So there's the tails, there's letters, diagnostic reports, card, scripts, Lifang's photo. Can I move? No, I can't move it around. Meishin's doodles? I can't move it when it's in my hand, so it's not like I can uncover some kind of secret. So I don't think it's here, if I had to guess. Meishin playing piano? Possibly. I think that's in a different timeline, though. I'll go find that one because it's not in this timeline. I don't know why that would be her favorite photograph, though. It's a bad picture. It's like it's overexposed and blurry. So 1985, I think. We're doing all kinds of Back to the Futures today. Yeah, where the landlady at? I hope we don't see her again. I'm very happy not to have her come down. So that's not it. That's probably not it. There's nothing on the piano this time. There's nothing we can pick up. Whoa, that's a lot of flowers. Nothing in here. Is it this one? Music? No. I'm just going to check in here, but I think we need to go back to 1986, which I believe is the super scary timeline with all of the eyes. What is... I think that's just the wind. Yeah, that's just the wind. Yeah, we're fine. We're okay. We're okay. No, I think you're right. It's got to be... There haven't been a whole lot of photographs. So it's got to be one of those? I'll just check. It's none of these. Yeah. Okay, 1986, here we go. There's no run key in this game, so I can't speed this up, unfortunately. It's just my loping, dreamlike movement. Oh, okay, back to spooky land. All right, photograph. Is it this? Is it? Where'd it go? Oh, this is crazy. This is really spooky. Could it be in her room? No. Here? Where are you, Meishin Code? I thought there was a photograph there. Yeah, it's definitely not in here. I don't think it's here. I think it's going to be back in 1985. Yeah, she hid it very well. She doesn't want us figuring out the code to her secret place. Okay, it's not here. It's not here. I'm getting out. That's way too spooky. Bashaba, 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 bashaba. Phew. Don't need that. 1985? It's got to be in 1985, right? How would she have like a favorite photograph when she's still like 0 years old? Okay. Got a little light. There was a hole in the wall in a different timeline, but I don't think it's here. Don't see anything. She didn't pack it in her little suitcase. Isn't Taiwanese Father's Day Ba Ba? Yeah, Ba Yue Ba Ru. Baba. Sounds like Dad. As always, our face is like, is scratched away. All right, I'm stumped. Yeah, maybe it's back in 1980. Okay, just to check. Yeah, we can check the bedroom, but there's nothing in here. Something on the floor, but there's nothing I can look at or activate. No, it's got to be 1980. We have to go back to the past. Did I get a camera? I did earlier, but I already used it. Not in this timeline, but its function is kind of finished by now. I'm confusion. I am confusion as well. It's got to be in 1980. The bedroom in the creepy eye home. Maybe. So in the 1986, I'll check if I can't find it in the earlier timeline. It's got to be there. There's only so many. Ooh, there's only so many places it can be. This is where I took the picture. That's the hole in the wall, which I guess was fixed later. It's her wardrobe. No, it's Mei Xin's favorite picture, not Li Fang, because Mei Xin is the little child who's done this. Yeah, and there's the code. Yeah, I would have thought it'd have something to do with this. Connect the dots. I kind of feel like it has. Where's the pic made by the camera? We found it earlier, but it's disappeared. I don't know where it ended up. I do kind of feel like we should be able to do something with this. Maybe not. I can't get a pen. Let's see. It's kind of fuzzy if I get too close to it. So it's 1 to 20. 1 to 25. There was a pen in the plant pot. Maybe I need to go and pick that up. It's worth a shot. Mei Xin's desk. No, I can't pick it up. It's broken. Try 88888. No, that's cheating, because there's got to be a code somewhere. No, we're not going to brute force the code. There must be some kind of a solution. I'm going to go to the bedroom in the creepy timeline. If we can't find it there, then yeah, I'll cheat. I'll look it up or something. Unless somebody else wants to look it up, as long as you don't spoil yourselves. And we can just get past this and get to the really spooky stuff that comes near in the latter part of the game. You haven't seen anything yet, trust me. Yeah, it's true. There are 10,000 different combinations. So. Whoa, okay, spooky lamps. So I looked in here. I couldn't find anything. No pictures, no photographs, nothing I can pick up. I saw the pen in the plant pot, but I wasn't able to pick it up. It wouldn't move for me. Like, it wouldn't activate. Oh, that's really creepy. Oh! It's weird. It's filled in this latter timeline. But there's nothing I can do for it. And I don't see any other numbers. More numbers on the poster. Why would this... It did say Zhao Pian, though. I mean, it's like a photograph rather than a poster, so... Can't go in there. Maybe there's numbers with the lights off, maybe? Bashaba, bashaba. Don't see anything. Yeah, I think the photograph of her playing the piano has to be her favorite, but I don't know where it ended up. Is there a photo that shows up in every timeline? I mean, some of the ones in the bedroom certainly do. This one, I think, does, although it might not be there in the earliest time. Yeah, I thought it used to be there. I'm just immune to the eyeballs now. They've been around for so long. Try the one that doesn't have the eyes scratched. Good idea. There's one without red eyes. This one. I could try to set it on fire, but yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Yeah, I don't know. All right, I'm open to suggestions. I'll try one more thing, but honestly, if I can't figure it out, I just want to pass by it. Right? She's like emulating her mom. She's got the same little crown. She's got the red dress. Inventory. It's the photo, but I mean, I can't like do anything with it. Can't move it around. I don't think there's any documents to give me any clues. There's no other photographs anyway. Oh wait! Oh, it's right here! It was right here the whole time! It was in my pocket. Now can I... Ah, stop it! How do I... Ah! The date at the bottom reads 0716. Yes, yes. Virtual high five, everybody. Virtual high five. We figured it out. Thank you. Now where do I have to go? Right, 1980. Whew! See, and I feel better. I feel good that we didn't cheat and look it up. Nicely done. I can finally get out of here. Ugh. You were right. You were right. I forgot where it was. And you were saying, look at your documents. And I was like, I've seen all this stuff. There's nothing here that's helpful. No, it was in my pocket all along. It's 1980, right? Yes, I believe so. 没问题. Oh, 有问题. It's not 没问题 at all. 有点问题. All right, you can't hold us anymore. Alright, it's less scary than I thought. Why am I kneeling down? That's weird. Oh, okay. Where are we going? We're going into the cupboard. We're going into the wardrobe. What is this? Oh, we're like a little child. Look, we're like crawling around. What is this? What's that? There's a brush and an abacus? Oh, these are the objects. Remember the objects you're supposed to put around the little baby, and depending on what they grab, that's what they're going to be when they grow up. It seems terrifying. I don't know why you'd want to do this to anybody.
天气晴，大衣柜是我的秘密基地。每次叔叔阿姨来的时候，爸爸妈妈都会叫我去打招呼。
This first-person crawler.
但是我觉得和客人聊天好麻烦。我不喜欢被问那些问题，也不知道讲什么，所以我都躲起来等他们走掉。
Gold piece representing merchants or money. It is an enormous wardrobe. What's at the end though? Coins. Oh, I'm on stage. Whoa. It's like a nightmare.
在衣柜里面，我可以小声唱歌。可是没有人在听，所以我都乱唱。我觉得在衣柜里，我唱的比在台上还好听。要是比赛都办在衣柜里就好了，这样就不会在大舞台上发抖，也没有人会在台下用力盯着我。
So it seemed like when Mei-Xin was little, even though she liked to sing, she really didn't like getting up on stage. I wonder if being forced to perform and do all these shows and everything, I wonder if maybe that was behind her illness. It was manifesting itself as a physical illness, this extreme stress that she was under. What do we got here? Birthday grab, right? Yeah, so this is the same game that we saw earlier. Hearing news of the child's first birthday. Distant friends and relatives come to celebrate. And there's a bunch of relatives. When you mature, you'll definitely be accomplished. Or you can become an imperial official. What era is this? Are there still imperial officials around? Or you can be a merchant. Being a doctor is good. How about a general? You'll be prosperous. Gain notoriety. Which relative is that? The gangster relative, I guess. Acquire prestige. They all take turns to touch the child's head as a blessing of luck, as a token of safety. We have the final piece, the one with the little girl on it. There it is. So that's it. And everything's eerily quiet now, which is weird. Do we all have a gangster relative? Yeah, I certainly do. All right, so at this point, I believe, we have gone through all three timelines. We have uncovered everything. We've learned the full history of this relationship, of the family, and now that we have all three pieces, we can go down this not at all spooky corridor, and hey, I was almost there. Uh-oh, this seems spooky. What's going on? I keep moving towards it, but then What's that noise? I don't like that noise. That's a really bad noise. What's going on? Come on, let me there. What's going on? Ah! The hell is that? Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Run! Run! Run away! Where's the door? Run away! Don't look back, don't look back, don't look back. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just running. Okay, through this door. Yep, keep going. Don't turn around, don't look her in the face. It's the landlady. She's after our rent. We're in arrears, we haven't paid. Oh God. Oh no, it's a dead, no, we're okay. I don't want to see her. I don't want to look at her. Come on, keep running. You can make it. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, is this good? This door, yes. That's, okay, it's another hallway. Oh, just keep running, just keep going away. Alright, it's getting a little boring now. I was scared at first, but now it's just more hallways, so. Yeah, let's just keep going, yeah. Is there a map? Or like, you know, can I mark the walls or something? Oh, there she is. Oh, that's bad. Okay, run away from her. I'll turn left here. Maybe that's better. Yeah, that could be better. Alright. I don't know if I've been here before. Surely the doors shouldn't close, right? Oh, I feel like she's right behind me. This way, maybe? Is there a ladder? Can I fast travel? I could really use a map. Alright, here's another hallway. Come on. Oh, alright, this is different. Yes, elevator. Go. Hit the button. Close. Hit the button. Close. Every button says close. Go. All these old elevators. Uh-oh. That's not good. No, stay away, scary lady. Stay away. Is that Li Fang? I think it's Li Fang. She doesn't seem too well. I can't do anything. Oh, now she just seems sad. I'm sorry I ran away from you. You seem scary. Bye. Whew. Yeah, Li Fang was the landlady all along. I had no idea. So she was technically the owner of the flat, and I was basically a tenant. Now we get a little elevator music.
今天邀请到的特别来宾是好久不见的玉女歌手龚丽芳小姐。丽芳，恭喜你要复出了。
是啊，谢谢刘大哥。
谢谢。
女星回来了，这可真是个大消息。我相信听众朋友们
Oh, is this? I think that's Segugu Onion.
非常的想念。
It looks like Segugu Onion.
应该也都跟我一样很好
I
奇。
can't read the text, but it
究
looks
竟
like.
是什么原因让你决定继续回来拍戏的？
Is that a Canada mug? Yes, it is. Absolutely is.
歌手的事吧？
Has a donut. It has our national food in the center, a donut.
李先生难道没有对这件事表达什么意见吗？
其实有意见啊，根本大发雷霆。
Ooh, wait, that's us.
他最在乎的就是他那张薄薄的面子。
Hey, delicate.
这么说会不会有一点太苛刻？
She's smack talking us on public radio.
我努力让这个家还有家的样子，他呢，整天包红包给那个老师。
Uh-oh, that's what we're doing.
去买那些怪东西，到处烧香，到处贴符，把家里弄得越来越邪门。还说我被不好的东西附上了，要我去向观音忏悔。你能想象吗？被自己的丈夫当成妖魔鬼怪。
Possessed. So we thought that Li Fang was possessed. Or Mei Xin was possessed,
三
sorry.
天两头就往老师那边跑，我根本没办法。 所以我决定，这次演出之后，我要带着一家子离开那里，
She's gonna leave us.
去一个平静点、单纯点的地方。
Huh. Okay, I guess we're here. It is spooky. Will it allow us to approach now?
杜风雨，
Yes.
我好怀念我们一家人 心的日子。
Li Fang, is that you? Oh, I guess you're heading out. Bye. Well, there she goes. And we're back. And just at the part, do we need to? So at present, we have all 3 fragments, and we can now put them on this little man, this complete button on the door, and open it up. Collect fragments of the past to traverse into a flawless present. Yes, that's what we did. Okay. It's just getting to the top of the hour, so what I'm going to do, just like last week, I'm going to pause for 5 minutes next to this spooky door. So if some of you need to go away for whatever reason, you can come back, and I'll wait about 5 minutes, and then I'll continue playing. I'm just going to enable the preview. Yeah, the chroma key isn't quite set up. I do look a little spooky now because the chroma key hasn't really been set up properly for the green screen. So while during this short pause, maybe I'll mess with the settings a little bit to see if I can improve that. Let's see. Properties, not properties. Filters, chroma key, maybe bring it down a little bit. That's better. Less ghostly, okay. I think it's because the background lighting in my room changed. It's very complicated, this streaming stuff. And just turn off the preview. There we go. And just leave it in the spooky hallway for a few more minutes. So, any questions about what you've seen so far? Let my heart rate get back down to normal, which is always good. A lot of junk in the mailbox. What was that lady with 4 arms who was red in the picture, or maybe she had 6 arms? I think the lady who is wearing red is always a kind of, at least a depiction of Li Fang, of the sort of the, she used to be a singer and she had a kind of like a budding career, but then she gave it all up to marry us and to have a family. So I'm guessing if there are images of her in a red dress or wearing red, it's probably her. And then when our daughter Mei Xin, when she dresses up, she's kind of emulating her mom. Do I really have gangster relatives? Is that for me? Not gangster, but, you know, step on the other side of the law from time to time, sure, but not like an actual, you know, I don't know what the technical definition of a gangster is, but not, yeah, nothing nearly like that. Last week when I paused, it was even spookier because there was just a bathtub full of blood in the middle of the floor. Now at least we're in a reasonable, you know, if dingy kind of hallway. Is the national food of Canada really a donut? Unofficially, yes. Officially, I don't think so. I'm not even sure if it has a national food. But I would say practically, yes. It's true. Sugu Guanyin has many arms. If I remember from the poster, the image that we saw, she was multi-armed. There is this entire tradition of the 100-faced or 100-eyed and 100-armed Guanyin, basically symbolizing her ability to help people, like a helping hand reaching out and helping people. That's what all of these arms usually symbolize. Poutine, yes, poutine certainly, especially in a certain part of the country, is definitely going to be considered, you know, the national dish. Tried my best to put a Quebecois accent on it. They should take care of their unread post. I think it's all spam, like the original spam, right? Junk mail. It just looks like flyers and advertisements for things. What's this up here? I can't really read it. Something about a fish? Jiang Shuizu Guan. Oh, the lighter isn't. I can't use my lighter anymore. It's been removed from me. I might need it, but I guess I don't need it. This little light switch as well is so familiar. It's like old, like 80s, 90s Taiwan. I don't know, like light switches. It's like things you'd see like in a home or a classroom or something. It's the little things, it's the little things that remind me of my time there. Are the eyes that have been hanging as the lights have anything to do with Tsugu Guanyin? I don't know, because to me they just seem kind of spooky. And we'll see. I don't remember exactly what happens, but I'm sure we will encounter Tsugu Guanyin again. And I think for her, it's just a couple arms. It's not like she has all of these heads or all of these eyes. So I don't think so. Yes, Li Fang left and took my lighter. Thanks. She walked off. Well, it doesn't say I don't have it. It says it's not needed here. Maybe it's like the eyes watching her on stage? Definitely, because a big part of it has been Mei Xin's basically not wanting to be on stage with all these people watching her. So maybe that was meant to give us the same kind of feeling of being unsettled or being worried as she felt when she was on the stage. Okay, one more minute and then I'm going to go through the magic door, where apparently we will find a flawless present. So I don't know what it is, something good. A record player or something. I mean, I could think of a nice present or an amazing present, but a flawless present, it's got to be really good. She was my light and then she left. Ah, that's true. How symbolic. Tsugu Guanyin. I can't remember if we've encountered the characters before, but that makes sense. Tsu, it's compassionate. Gu is kind of this feminine figure, slightly older female figure. Tsugu, Gunyang de Gu, and then Guanyin. That would definitely fit. I could see that fitting. All right, let's proceed through and see what we find on the other side. Brightness. It's got a lot of light, whatever it is. Oh! Oh, we're back. This is the start of the game. Did we win? Is that it? It was all a dream. We were having a daydream. Focus. Focus. What can I focus on? Oh, the fish is still alive. I don't know what I'm supposed to be saying here. Oh. Hey. 没错啦。真是美心的忠实歌迷呢。I love 美心。Okay, can't really do anything else. Don't have the lighter. Where are we? 1987? October 7th? Oh! Oh, hello! Mei Xin! You're alive. And you're watching me. What was Dao? Okay. Alright, most of our apartment has disappeared. Ugh. And just the door is left. Okay, let's see if we can go through. Mei Xin, you alright in there? You're gone again. Wow, she really likes you. I don't know. I don't know. Ah! Oh my god. What happened? Yeah, this is the flawless present? Hello? Mei Xin, are you okay? Oh, now we're Mei Xin. We're not doing well. We're having a panic attack. We're very anxious. Oh, now we're in class. Use the marbles, Mei Xin. Use your marbles, remember? From last week. It calms you down. What a chatting. We're freaking out. Papa, the fish. The pills. The fish is alive. Playing the piano. Now we're on stage. Whew. Who's that? Wow. Is that us? What is it? What does it say? Patient's x-ray and blood work analysis normal. No physical ailments observed. Recommend referral to psychiatric department. 精神科.
我女儿才不是神经病。
He wasn't pleased about that. Are we dead? I don't know. I don't think so, because usually dead people don't like go on these kind of like internal spiritual dream journeys, but maybe they could. Wait.
喂，杜先生，我是何老师。
哦，你好。
我听说了，美心这次真的有这么严重吗？
没错啊。
你别慌，赶快带来给我看。
好了，马上来。
我们请示慈姑观音，求求看有没有解。不要担心，照我说的做。上一次治好了，这一次一定也可以。
那好。So the father is looking to this like traditional like spirit healer. Whoa, to try to help Mei Xin. Interesting. So it must be Tsugu Guanyin. What have we got here? Another bell. Oh! They didn't want to make the graphics for this next part, so we're doing it blindfold. I can't see anything. Uh-oh, it's not responding. It's crashed. Devotion, no! Devotion! No, don't do this to me. Come on. Oh, Tsugu Guanyin crashed the game. Yep, it's gone. No, not responding. Let's wait a bit. Come on. No, it's done. Tsugu Guanyin, wow. Okay, no, we don't have to report that to Microsoft. Oh, that's annoying. All right, I'll load it up again. Hopefully it'll work. Tsugu Guanyin's amazing power just shut the entire game down. Let's see if it works this time. Thought it's all part of the game. I think I thought so too, but I don't think it is. It could be. I don't know. It could be part of the metagame. Yeah, I hope we don't need. I hope we don't need to see the fish die again. Once was more than enough. Okay. Turn that off. Turn that on. Continue. Let's see where it saved last. Hopefully not too long ago. Okay, so we get to hear Hula show again. I wonder why it crashed. Yeah, too many arms to load. I need to upgrade my arm storage.
美心这次真的有这么严重吗？你别慌，赶快带来给我看。
太好了。
我们请示慈姑观音，求求看有没有解。
好的，Jenny啊。
不要担心，照我说的做。
好了。
上一次治好了，这一次一定也可以。
Okay. 胡老师。 right? So hopefully it'll work this time. I'm not touching anything.
山南渡风雨在此，为爱女渡美心请命。爱女受恶煞侵扰，魂不附体，恭请慈顾观音大士治煞收魂。
I'm just gonna warn you, this is the last part of the game, and it's pretty intense. So if you're of weak spirits, you know, grab a teddy bear or something, because yeah, it's gonna get real.
有看到烛火吗？
看到了。
美心的元神，烛火怎么样？
还好吧。It's okay.
火在闪烁，代表他现在魂不附体。
哦，不怎么好呢。
还有看到什么？有看到美心吗？
看不到。
那你要找，看有没有你女儿的痕迹。
OK 了。
看有没有可以通行的地方。
Do I have my lighter? No. It's really hard to see anything. Oh, there's a door.
慈姑观音会引你门路。
Okay. Where is she? It's really dark. I guess there's a stairway here? I wish I had my lighter. Oh, I can't see anything.
有光就跟着光走。
Okay.
有看到什么就讲出来。
Oh, I see a guang.
有没有美心留下的东西
I see a guang. Wait, or is that the guang I just left? It is the guang I just left. I needed a new guang. Is there one in the yeah, that's something. Oh, there we go. We're okay. We're okay. There's a light. A blanket burrito of fear. You're lucky. I don't have anything around me. I can't even grab a blanket. So it's like weird bits of concrete and a lamppost, and there's dripping water. What's this? Is it a hat?
你看到什么？纸船。
纸船？
船是不是漂在水上？水是慈姑观音在引路，跟着我念：水能通灵，船为摆渡，恭请慈姑观音引路。现在呢？放水灯的河流，有没有可以通行的地方？河上有沙洲。
There is a sandbank.
是慈姑观音的化身，她要当你的路，你走过去。
So we're walking along the sand, and there's water all around us, and these little lanterns floating on it. So far, so good. Maybe. Maybe in front? Oh! No, it's just lights. I do! You were right. Who said we were going to hell in the chat? You're exactly right. We are going into the underworld. Oh, look at these dudes! Okay, yeah, I don't want to end up with them. Good luck! Should have been better in life. It did take a turn. Oh yeah, ooh, Pylo. Look at this enormous, this like gate, this freestanding gate here. It's called a Pylo. Told you, Pylo. There is. Okay.
那是通天梯，跟着我念心咒，恭迎慈姑观音，度世灵显四方。恭迎慈姑观音，度世灵显四方。恭迎慈姑观音，
It's very dark. Oh, transition.
陆先生，这是地狱惩罚罪人的地方。
Oh.
这边和你没有关系，不要碰任何东西，赶快走过去。
You don't have to tell me twice, lady. Don't worry.
别担心，你女儿不在这里。
Okay, good. How you doing? You alright?
他们生前都是罪人。
Oh, okay.
你只要看好自己的脚步。
No problem. Yeah, they're doing lifts and squats. I'm not stopping. I'm moving as fast as I can. There's no run button. Kulao, sure, there's no run button. Creepy. Yes. This is uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable too. It's all very spooky. Oh, some kind of a tree person. Can't skip leg day when you're in hell. It certainly seems that way.
你看到什么？树。
树。
那是你的本命树。
Oh, good.
想见到慈姑观音，要先内观自己。
Okay.
你要走进自己的心。
Is this... What are these little... Oh, are these pages? Or books? Maybe pages. Yeah, pages. And who is this? Oh, this reminds me... I don't like this. This reminds me of a very scary manga that I once read. But we have to go through this hole that is shaped like we are. At least it's in a tree, though. It's not in the side of a cliff. But Mingshu. And so... Oh, not again! This game... It's crashed again. Bwah, bwah. I'm okay. I'm really pushing the limits. I'm pushing the limits of my machine, I guess. I'm hoping it's not part of the game, right? They couldn't crash your game on purpose every time. I would hope. See, it's crashing is not spooky at all. It's just annoying. Let's see where it's saved. Might have to walk through that whole hallway of punished sinners again. Continue. Let's see. Oh! Sorry, this is gonna take a while. Come on. Yeah, Undertale might do it, but this is not... I don't think this is like an edgy, genre-bending indie game. I guess it is a little bit, but not in that way. The real hell is having to go through it multiple times. The real hell is the friends we made along the way. Okay. I seem to remember when I played through the first time, it would crash at big transitions, so I don't think it's... I think it's just the game. If I can shift blame off of myself. I'm not. I am going. I can't jump either. Come on. You go through hell once and it's frightening. You go through hell like 3 or 4 times and you're just like, yeah, whatever. Sinners suffering. Just get a bit jaded. Okay. Back to the Benming Shu. The real hell is working in retail, yes. Yes, it's the Benming Shu. That's what I said. Okay, fingers crossed, everybody. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Yes.
这边看到的就是你的内心。
内心。
你要找到往上走的路。
Ooh,
这条
pens.
路会带你走到内心深处。
I seem to have pens in my inner being. Those are old style pens used with ink. I mean, new pens use ink too, but it would be like, you dip it in ink. All right, so I'm climbing through Pen Cavern.
那边有你的元成功，你的元神就在里面。
Okay.
等一下，你要用元神去感应慈姑观音。
Yuan Shen. My original self, original body. A lot of pens.
看到门了吗？
看到了。
进了门之后就要靠你自己。
Okay.
不管听到什么，都不要理他。
Okay.
有什么事情
The
就用
tulips.
慈姑观音的
The
祈咒
tulips again. So we're supposed to meet our original self in here.
哎，
Oh,
哎
hey,
杜风雨，
hi.
看这里。
Hello.
我啊
Who are you?
几年不见都不记得我了吗？你还记得那朵花吗？
哪朵花？
我种的那朵。那女孩好喜欢那朵花。
What, you mean the tulip?
盯着它看，每次掉了一片花瓣，她就拔自己的指甲去重新完美它。
Ew.
花黄了。
Why is he wearing a mask? We can never see our own face in this game. It's always obscured in some way, remember?
来叫，
Ew.
终于让小花开花。
Flowers like blood?
她就是那么宝贝它。
Still
可是
walking.
我告诉你，小花终究是小花。结了果以后，它承受不了重量，终于还是被压死。
Is this Mei Xin? Is he talking about Mei Xin as the little flower?
很遗憾吧，
Nihan.
但我们都是作者，不是吗？
He said we're both authors, not
现
the
在还有
story.
机会救她，
Soldier.
去吧，就在前面，去挽回你的希望。
Okay. Bye. Am I going to end up in my own bathroom again? Oh, hello. Hi, how's it going, kids? Hello? What's up? How many kids do I have? Baba, Baba, Baba. Ah, scary masked children. Oh, chant the mantra, chant the mantra. Tsugu Guanyin, Tsugu Guanyin. Yeah, burn him, Tsugu Guanyin. Get him good. Yes. We definitely called on the right. Protector. Ooh. She's got a lot of
你的
arms.
坚定驱除了那些魔障。
Nice.
现在慈姑观音亲自显身，
Awesome.
美心的魂就在这里。
Oh,
你要诚心对慈姑观音发愿，来帮助
Okay.
你的女儿。
all right. Yeah, I can make an oath. That's fine. Cool. What's going on here? So big, giant Chinese characters. Gong Ying Tsugu Guanyin. So maybe that's her like part of her scripture. In the center, what do we see? Lotus flower. So associated with enlightenment and purity, of course. Lotus flowers grow in kind of, swampy areas, but they rise out of the dirt and they rise out of the mud and they look beautiful and come out at the top. What do we have around? Kind of enormous lotus petals, maybe, and then these carved pillars around the outside, and then enormous Tsugu Guanyin in the center. So this doesn't seem very scary at all. Seems kind of nice. I feel safe here. All right. So what's this stuff? So we have trigrams, maybe, or symbols of some kind. Oh, it's the stems. So we have the stems and branches. Otherwise, nothing. Oh, guess I'll go up this ladder. Guess I'll go up these steps here. You can tell it's been a long week when I say ladder instead of stairway. It's been a long 10 months. What will I find at the top of the stairs? It's taking these tiny steps. Is that Meishin? Meishin! Papa's come to rescue you. Pop, what is this? What are you, a spoon? Why are you giving me a spoon? That's weird. Oh, bye. What am I doing with this spoon? Why am I pointing at my own face? My light. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, I have to do it. It's making me do it with the mouse. Oh no. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I've got to. Ah! Oh. Oh, now I have to go left? Now I have to go left? Yeah. And right. Oh. Oh, this is the worst QuickTime event I've ever seen. Oh. Oh, and look, we can't see out of that side. It's like we actually, like, took our eye out. With a spoon. With a spoon. Huh. Wow. I told you it was going to get intense. I warned you. I said grab your teddy bears, because... Oh, now we can see again. Okay. I guess it was just maybe symbolic. Whew. Wow, that's... Okay, yeah, so sacrifice, right? Oftentimes, if you want something from the deities, if you want something, you have to offer up something of your own. So in this case, we offered up our right eye with this implement, and you didn't, you might not have gotten a chance to see it, but the non-spoon end of that is called a symbolic. It's a vajra. It's a lightning bolt symbol. You see it a lot in these sacred objects and implements, especially in Southeast Asian Buddhism and Tibetan Buddhism as well. So yeah, we just gouged an eye out with a spoon, and all right, now we go this way, I guess. That's where Tsugu gets the eyes. Yeah, they don't come from nowhere. Yeah, so we didn't kill ourselves, but we gave up a body part. And now we're going up an eerily familiar staircase. This is not going to end well. Taking these tiny steps. Tiny steps. I have a spare eye, don't worry. Well, somehow we've regained our sight, so maybe we just had to go through the pain. We didn't actually have to lose our eye in the end. Oh, Meishin, what have you got this time? It's like a hook. It's a hook. It's like a sharpened hook of some kind. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. Thanks, Meishin. You're really helpful. It is kind of like a fork, but look, it's the ends. Whoa, what are we supposed to do with this? What are we supposed to do with this? What am I sacrificing now? Okay. Her voice. Sure. Oh no. First the eye, and now the tongue, and I have to do it again. Alright, here we go! Go! Oh, tongue cam. Look at it. Oh. Oh, that's really gross. Whoa, it's long. It just keeps coming. Let's try to yank it out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yep. There's our tongue. Another sacrifice for little Meishin. Ooh. I need a teddy bear too. Wow. Nice watch though. He's missing an eye and he doesn't have a tongue, but he's styling. Alright, so another sacrifice. Ooh. Final prayer. I hope I don't have to cut anything else off. I'm running out of precious body parts. Is it over here? I can't see. Maybe? Yes. Oh. Here we go. Sugo Guanyin, you're weird. Why do you want these things? You demand these bloody sacrifices. And like literally bloody, not bloody as in like, you know, UK bloody. Well, what do I do now? What's this? Pair of scissors. Okay. Maybe I have to cut my hair? I seem to know what to do somehow. Look at the coins on the scissors there. Wings clipped. My blood. So eyes, tongue, and blood. All right. Honestly, after the first two, this is. I'm much more comfortable physically doing this with my mouse. Okay, left button and down. Ooh, ooh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and he's twisting it. He's twisting it. Why? Doing this for you, Mason. Doing this for you. And now I have to go. What I have to do? Oh, good. Whew.
最后诚心的叩拜慈姑观音，只要慈姑观音感应到了，一切就会圆满。
Okay, no problem. I've got devotion. Oh, it's the name of the game. Roll credits. Clunk. Yikes. Clunk. Ow. Ow. He's got some very high pain tolerance. He's willing to go through a lot. But to be fair, the mother went through childbirth, so I think this guy can he can go through a little pain if necessary. Where are we? I think this is like Hu Laoshir's like little apartment. So there's Sugu Guanyin. And I guess we were there. Oh, what's this? Guanling Rite, spiritual linking. The Guanling Rite is a ritual that has been passed down for centuries. With the guidance of a spirit medium, it is possible to chant an incantation and enter the spirit realm. The Yuanchen Palace resides in a person's inner conscience. By observing their own Yuanchen Palace, one can balance their soul, strengthen their aura, and then predict and shape their fate. Yeah, it all sounds well good until you get in there and you're, gouging your eye out. To initiate the Guanling Rite, one must first write down their address and horoscope. Why your address? The spirit medium will answer any questions and guide the host to their intended answers. Common questions include asking about one's career, fortune, and health. If someone is seriously ill, they can also ask for healing and recovery. So this is like a little bit... Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to dismiss it there. There we go. Meant to do that. This is like a little bit from sort of like a textbook maybe of, describing this Guanling Shu. So Guan, to see or perceive, Ling, one's spirit, one's soul. The technique or the method of seeing the inner soul. And you see the figure here with the blindfold on, just like we did. All right. So what's going on in here? Something else. Ritual consultation notes. So seeing a sandbake related to water, lotus, linking the subject to the souls of the underworld. Seeing the lotus sink under the water means that the subject must be immersed in liquid. Offering blood in a bowl, pour the wine into a container. So the ritual specialist is using the visions that I had going through this to come up with a physical medicinal solution to Mei Xin's difficulties, to her illness. Wine warms the body, forces out the cold. A wine bath is good to the body. Sounds like a good idea to me. Bathing in the brew promotes medicinal effectiveness, allowing it to flow through the meridian system, the system of the lines, the pathways through which energy flows through our physical body. Sugu Guanyin will send the spirit serpent into the body of all who bathe in this wine. Interesting, spreading its power to heal all physical ailments. Suggested ritual steps. Cover your eyes with red cloth. Check. Prepare a bottle of pure wine. Do not mix with water. Check. Sorghum-based liquors are optimal. Double check. Place spirit serpent inside. Check. The invoker offers up his blood in the container. A soul for a soul. Check. Place subject in container. Subject leaves container anew. Kneel and pray to show gratitude to Tsugu Guanyin. And then there's a note, asterisk. Subject will depart container alone when fully recovered. Nobody, under any circumstances, shall interrupt the ritual. And this is just like a handwritten note from the Tsugutan. This is like an explanation of the ritual that needs to be done. And whoa, old style cassette. Consultation recordings. Thank you. So what happens now? What do we have here? This is an old style bathroom. That is a what we colloquially call a squatty potty. This is a toilet that is set into the ground. You have to squat to use it. Still widely used in East Asia, Southeast Asia, and elsewhere in the world. Older apartments in Taiwan will, of course, still have this installed. Just a little cultural note there. So we've got old style tape player. Put it in. What does it say?
来，叶妈妈，你再说一次。我们每次这样拜过以后，身体、心理有没有感觉比较好？是很舒畅，但是哦。
So these seem to be recordings of ritual consultations that Hu Lao Shi has done with other people, I think.
没有效，他已经重考第2年了。我每天都有在办，都有在求，但是他成绩还是没有变好。是不是要补功的经？需要什么我都可以做，我会更努力办。麻烦老师跟我说要怎么办。
不要紧张，这个一定有方法，我会再教你。
拜托拜托，何老。
Kind of sounds like this Hu Lao Shi is just in it for the money.
我想确认一下，你告诉我的方法真的有用吗？
有，一定有。
It's a scam. It sounds that way to me. These are cases of people who have gone to her for help and it hasn't worked.
我们念这个要真心诚意啊。
真的有念了，有缴钱，那到底？
I respect the Hu Lao Shi's hustle as well. Oh.
先生，我有录起来哦。
10年来，我每个月都缴这么多钱，大小事都办。你不是说植物观音什么都帮吗？我爸也相信你，后来才没去做化疗。你明明说
That's probably not a good idea.
现在人都走了，最好解释清楚，不然我一定告你。
Seems like we were taken in. Is that it? I think it is. That's really sad. All right. Anything else in here? No. Nothing else in here, I don't think. Okay, well, a door opened. Let's go through it. Hello? Now we know why she ran away. Exactly right. We're out here spending all this money on this ritual stuff that isn't even working. Can we take the lift? No, it's out of order. Okay, let's take the stairs. He walks so slowly down the stairs. Maybe he has really, really tiny feet. I hope she doesn't pay much in rent, because this building is not in good condition.
杜先生，好，你听我说，你先把蛇酒准备好。你家有没有浴缸？
蛇酒。
有，好，那就在厕所就可以了。
In the bathtub.
叫美心听话，照我说的做，一定会好。
Maybe when, yeah, maybe in it, he sacrificed his feet in a previous ritual.
你知道吗？
Do you remember when I paused last week? There was a bathtub and it was full of blood. Maybe it wasn't blood. Maybe it was this snake wine.
喂，你好。哦，杜先生哦。
杜先生。
啊，是，我知道。这个哦。
Oh.
我跟你说，你不用紧张，这种事。
You can hear her coming up with a new excuse every single
这个
time.
仪式本来就是轻者当日，重者7日见效。你要对美心有信心，你要有耐心啊。 不要去打扰他，让他慢慢泡，不要开厕所门，好吗？
I'm an open-minded person, but I wouldn't soak a kid in wine in a bathtub for days on end. I mean, it just seems dangerous and wrong somehow. Is he marinating her? Yeah. I guess the wine should pull out whatever, bad things are inhabiting her body. Oh, and now we called Hu Laoshi and she doesn't even answer. Thanks, Hu Laoshi. We're back in the flat. What's this? Question mark. Missions Doodles. Wait, we already had that. Didn't we? Weird. What year is this? 1987. So this is actually later than any of the other times that we saw before, right? It kind of looks like at the very beginning of the game where we're sitting here. Are we going to drown our marinated daughter now? Maybe? I can't say. Let's find out. We're not getting our deposit back on this place. Whoa, spooky. Spooky bathroom door with the tulip. Oh, it's very well lit though. There's the little paper tulip. What's it? Oh! My mouse is controlling the flower. That's fun. Am I supposed to do anything? Oh wait, no, I'm looking around. I couldn't see anything else. I thought I had like a flower cursor. So Li Fang's left us. Poor Mei Xin.
爸爸说这次不用看医生。
Yeah, you don't need his help.
我去看何老师，病马上就会好。
Oh, it's 何老师, sorry.
爸爸一定不知道，我已经有治好病的方法了。我已经折了好多郁金香了，还差一点点就可以放满整个房间了。
I don't know if that's gonna help, kid.
爸爸最近都忙着拜拜念经，没办法陪我一起折。只要折到和故事里一样多的郁金香，我的病一定就会好了。 病好后，我要继续练唱，变得更厉害，唱得更好。然后，总有一天，一定会实现我的生日愿望，变成大明星。
I don't know if that's gonna happen, Mei Xin.
爸爸妈妈一起坐在电视机前面看我唱歌，大家开开心心的聚在客厅。我好喜欢那个时候哦。
Path of Tulips. She doesn't like the stage, but still wants to fulfill the wishes of her parents. Exactly right. And I think she wants to live that role, but she just can't. She's too anxious to actually go up and perform. I feel like I'm in a cafe in the Gongguan neighborhood of Taipei, which is kind of like around the university. It's got a lot of these like little cafes where they'll often have kind of relaxing folksy music like this in the background. I much prefer this to walking through hell. This is much better. Books. Oh, there's Mei Xin. Mei Xin, come back. I actually have the soundtrack. Yeah, it might be available on Steam because hopefully it wasn't covered. under the distribution. Mission! Mission! Where are you going? Yeah, she's rubbing it in. She definitely moves faster than we do. We probably shouldn't have sacrificed our feet. She can finally play outside, yeah. In a weird floating sandbox. Bye-bye. Hi, Mason. Oh, what happened? We fainted.
爸爸，我们回家吧。
好了，我带你回去。I don't think there's going to be a jump scare now. That would just be mean. And that's it. I'm just going to pause it for a moment. I'm not stopping it. I'm just turning down the background volume. And that's the game. So in the end, what actually happened? Did she live? Did we cure her in the end? Or was all of that our guilt for not having cured her in the end? I don't know. I kind of feel like they leave it open a little bit. Not sure what you guys think. Yeah, so that's it. That's the story. I don't think there's a we'll see if there's a post-credit scene. I don't think there's a post-credit scene, but I think that's essentially what the story is all about. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, I think it's a really interesting game. You know, basically it's a means of taking you through a story. There's not a whole lot of game to it, right? There's some puzzles, but they're pretty simple. It's essentially about telling you a story about the family going into hell, you know, seeing all of these symbolic things and these like dream visions of everything. So that's why I thought it was, you know, really interesting, and I wanted to share it with you as well. Like the game. So for the moment, this studio, Red Candle Studio, they haven't produced any new games, but they have an earlier one called Detention, which is available on Steam. It's a 2D side-scrolling game, but it is also very interesting because it is set during the period of martial law in Taiwan, and you play like middle school students or high school students, and it also has a lot of very supernatural ghost sort of effects as well. So if this piqued your interest, definitely take a look at Detention. It might be on sale now on Steam because they're having they don't call it Halloween sale, it's like the spooky sale or whatever, so I don't know if it's actually on sale or not. But yeah, so in the end, I don't know if the two characters are dead or not. Maybe it worked. I'm really not sure. maybe they didn't want to say. Maybe they didn't want to make a decision. Yeah, maybe they did. If it's talking about the afterlife. 赤柱游戏. And I think that's it. Unless there's a post-credit scene. It's not a Marvel movie. Oh, I thought it had crashed again. I don't think it has it? No, okay, it's just gone back to the main menu. I thought it was just going to give us a final... Has it? What's going on? There's a clock. Wait, what's happening? Ooh, this is weird. What's going on here? Is this us? And just kind of sitting alone in the empty apartment after Mei-Xin has died? Ooh. And that's it. I think that's got to be the answer. I think Du Fengyu, I think he survives, and he's basically sitting here with his guilt. The fact that he couldn't cure Mei-Xin and probably marinated her and then drowned her in a bathtub full of wine. Which isn't a storyline you run into very often, right? There's a bit of a special kind of approach. It's not hackneyed, it's not that cliche. Yeah, maybe I certainly feel that way at the end of a Friday after another long week. Okay, I'm going to end it there. Thank you all very much for coming and watching. I didn't realize last week, I think I removed... Oh, that sound is spooking me out again. I removed the Twitch video prematurely because I'm a little sensitive and I want to be very careful about your chats and having them be sort of public. But for the moment, at least, I'll leave the Twitch video up temporarily. It won't stay on forever. Eventually, it will disappear. But the recording of this game, I've been recording it locally as well, the recording of the stream, I'll put up on my YouTube channel, and if you need to find it, just let me know. Thanks very much for all of you to join me here, my students and other people who have come in from elsewhere on the internet. Stay healthy and stay safe, all of you. And for my students, look forward to seeing you later on.